Well, what is junk food? Junk food is anything that man has played around with and messed up. Anything that is processed or refined, cooked, baked, microwaved, we've messed it up. That is what junk food is. However, there are degrees of junk food. The very worst is obviously fast foods. They don't use good oil. They use reheated oil, which is a total toxin. Reheated oil is trans fats. This is what causes and speeds up the aging process in the body. They use meat that isn't meat. They use potatoes that are not potato. They're chemicals. They use so many chemicals in their foods, it is unbelievable. They use preservatives. These foods carry on being fine for weeks because of the preservatives. So we are eating a chemical soup rather than food when we eat junk food. And then, of course, there is sugar. I know everybody says, oh, I eat sugar for energy, or I drink a Coke for energy, or I drink a cool drink or whatever for energy with lots of sugar in it. I take sugar in my coffee for energy. Well, would you go out and sniff cocaine to give you a high? Would you go out and inject yourself with some heroin to give you a high? Well, in fact, this is what you're doing, but even worse if you're consuming sugar. Sugar is more addictive and more harming to the body than those drugs. So sugar is an absolute out. It has been made much worse recently because it is now also GM in most countries. GM foods are genetically modified. Again, man has played around with the genes and produced Franken foods. These can be totally toxic to the body, and we do not know what it is going to do to future generations. We are playing with fire if we're eating GM foods. What they spray on GM foods is a chemical called Roundup. The active ingredient in Roundup is glyphosate. Glyphosate is supposed to have no mammalian toxicity, which is fairly true. However, we as mammals have 10 times more bacteria in our bodies, beneficial bacteria in our bodies, than we do have cells. And Roundup and glyphosate is killing off our biome. This is known as the biome, our bacteria and beneficial microbes in our bodies. So we are killing our immune system because our biome is 9/10 of our immune system. So GM foods have to be cut out. This is the absolute worst. So what can we eat? We can eat anything that is raw, anything that is from nature, and as I said, preferably organic, or else they will have the toxins in them. How do we eat? Some of us can eat one meal a day and feel fine. Other people have swinging blood sugar levels, so they need to have eat more often than most people. They need to snack. But when I say snack, I don't mean chips or a little biscuit here or there or a piece of cake here or there. I mean genuine whole food snacks. So always carry in your car things like nuts, seeds, goji berries, raisins, cranberries. Snack on those, or a carrot, or an apple, or a banana. Just keep those sort of foods around to keep your blood sugar levels level. So that in a nutshell is what you shouldn't eat and what we should eat. If we eat the right stuff, our bodies will last us a long time and give us abundant health. But it's all up to you. Thank you.